Lebanon's oil and gas sector has seen better days. Its history in the industry is almost as old as Middle Eastern oil production. Since the 1930s, crude oil has been brought here from Iraq to be refined and exported to neighboring countries. This refinery was built in the 1960s, but successive wars across the region slowed production, nearly killing the industry. Now, hope is on the horizon. Buried deep below Lebanon's section of the eastern Mediterranean Sea are an estimated 96 trillion cubic feet of natural gas and 850 million barrels of oil.
With these oil reserves, we could profit between $2 to $3 billion a year. As for the gas resource, all we need to do is filter it, and the revenue would be enormous. I estimate the profit alone could be equal to all of Lebanon's current national budget.
Unlike its neighbors, who have fast-tracked development, Lebanon's oil and gas ambitions have faced repeated delays. Lebanon lags far behind neighboring Israel, Cyprus, and Egypt in developing its deposits of oil and gas, partly because of political paralysis, which saw the country without a president for more than 2 years. But a new government is now in place, and it wants to move quickly to develop and extract what they believe is a potentially huge amount of oil and gas under their section of the eastern Mediterranean Sea. But some oil and gas sector analysts say Lebanon may already be too far behind. This is the Israeli Tamar gas platform. It produces around 40% of Israel's energy needs and will soon be collected to the huge Leviathan gas field. Leviathan is so large, Israel could soon become an energy exporter. The Lebanese government says part of the Leviathan field extends into its waters, but without any infrastructure in place to tap the deposit, there's little it can do.
Israel has discovered this oil at the same time, and now they have started selling this gas for 4 years now, and Lebanon has not yet started. And if they finally decide to start, they need like 4 to 5 years to get the first drop of gas to the market.
Further complicating Lebanon's oil and gas ambitions is a potential shortage of regional customers. Egypt's Zohr gas field is even larger than Leviathan, and the Egyptian, Turkish, and Israeli governments have already signed import and export deals with each other. So while the Lebanese government is now in the process of auctioning off energy development rights to some of its offshore areas, its own oil and gas experts warn no matter how hard it tries to catch up with its neighbors, Lebanon may never do so. Imtiaz Tyab, Al Jazeera, Tripoli.